つ ?4 番。トイレ行きたいよね。トイレ行きたい。150フィート。うん、入って。待っててあげるから。やって。あ、椅子に座ってやって。落ち着いてやって。椅子に座って。うん、座ってやって。待つから。うん、あと50メートル。4番ね、荷物は4番。 누구? 잠깐만, 봐봐. 사이버 다트가.
Make sure you have the score. If you don't have it, you need it. Everyone needs the score.
샤키.
Możesz normalnie zagrać, wiadomo.
일단 아메리칸入国してから荷物食べたら
My tea. How about anyone
Yeah.
tea right now?
うん？
いらないの、カード。
何？
カードみたいな。
カードみたいな。これでしょ？これ？
そう。
うん、持ってる。もう帰った。
これバスの中に入れてないんですよね。
うんそう
For information or assistance, please go to airport information desks located throughout the terminals. Information desks are located pre-security in each terminal and post-security in terminals 1, 2, and 3.
うん、着替えてるね。
Alaska, but it's one of the United States.
$2.94. 80.
Should have been Turner. Oh, Evan's dad.
카나다. 아, 나와봐.
こっち側。
こちらは
Individuals may be subject to penalties under federal law. For more information, visit cdc.gov.
おシャキ 上みたいよ。2。あんな2は。1、2、3は。ほら、1、2、3。
Fantastic. Thank you. All right, have a good appreciate that.
Right side, all connecting flights. Everybody can all the way up.
電車界をパパ初めて。僕の電車。
電車乗っていいの？
いいじゃね。
言ってたよ、あの女の人。でもどこ降りる？
だから2でしょ。我々2だから。2。言うはず。では最初は多分3、次は2、最後は1だと思う。そういう順番。
別に順番関係ない。だって真ん
わざわざ
中だからさ。
321で書いてあったから絶対その順番は321で到着するよと思うね。
反対よ。123だ。
じゃあだからここは何々駅とかないからターミナルしかないから。
Terminal 321 on the right side, all connecting flights. Everybody can all the way up. 6 doors on that
この
side.
ドアだけじゃなくてもう奥の方どの方この方
Terminal 3.
I'm sorry.
No, I know.
Okay. No, it's fine. Don't
あれ
パパ
は
びっくり
あのバッグの
なんかここで怪我したらどうしようかな、ね、せめてカナダに着いてからね
したい。
これは電車機
Yeah.
今度我々真最後に
Terminal 321 right here. Folks in the back, you gotta move up. There's gonna be more room in the middle up by that center console.
どうするそこゴミじゃない空いてる
パパ。 Please hold on. This train is departing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back over that. I just saw the lady too. I'll go right
Next
back
stop,
over there.
Terminal 2. Please hold on. This train is approaching Terminal 2.
I hope she come to Terminal 2 before she go right there. If I'm done even going back, I'll go back over there with her. Who do you think she's talking to?
Terminal 2. Please stand clear. Doors opening.
Arrive in 3 minutes.
みんな出た。
Train to Terminal 3.
Doors closing. Please stand clear. Train departing. Train to Terminal 1 will arrive in 3
だから
minutes.
いい匂いした。酔ってきた。
はいはいはい
この匂いで。
ポケットのですね。
Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5, and Lot F Transportation Center will arrive in 2 minutes. Train to Terminal 3, Terminal 5, and Lot F Transportation Center will arrive in 2 minutes.
ユナイテッドは向こうな
ユナイテッドでしょ。
そうだと思う。
でなんでみんなエアカナダ
ちょっと座って、落ち着いて、搭乗券を確認する。ここ椅子に座って搭乗券を確認する。うん。千秋見てるんだろうね。搭乗券を確認するね。AC7544 でしょ。 AC7544 はどこ？あそこでやるかな。機械でやるかな。それとも誰かさんに聞いた方が早い？
ゲート行かないといけない。なんかゲート行かないといけない。
いや、そうだね。じゃあ聞いてみるか。パパ聞く？
大丈夫。ゲート探す。
ゲート？
ほらゲート、待って貸して。ゲート何？ E3。
E3？
E3 ないじゃん。
そう。
じゃああっち側じゃん。
あ疲れたね。じゃあ電話ここで待ってて、我々見つかったら呼ぶからね。AC7544 AC では時間に3時25分3時25分のやつを見る。3時
あ、モンチリオさん見つけた。
あった。
エアキャナダじゃん。
エアカナダ
エアカナダの753、あ、
7544。あ、エアカナダ。よかった。あ、ごめんなさい。
お腹が痛いので。
ごめんなさい。どこ痛い？
お腹
お腹？ああ。やっぱりあれだ。
酔った。
酔ったね。
うわー、気持ち悪い。
こっち？ OK。これ持ってて、千秋ちゃん。
ここから行けるよ。
どこから？あと1時間くらいあるね。じゃあ、じゃあ、あれ、千秋のあれ、持つ袋持つ袋持つだったら、今出して。袋持つ。
なんだっけ、僕たちの番号。番号は？
番号、パパ持ってる。何番で覚えてた？千秋覚えてた？
めちゃくちゃ混んでるから嫌なの。
そう。静か、ここは静かです。3つくらいの席あるところ。ここがいい。窓際だし。
でも後で行かないと。
何番で覚えてる？覚えてないよね。E3。
あ、それゲート。E3 ゲート。なんとか J と30なんとか。21C。でも一緒の席だからまだ。21、21。違かった。
ゲートは？ゲートわかんない？
E3
あ、E3 ね。
さっき言ったところ。さっきトイレ。
なるほど、行ってらっしゃい。
For more information on coronavirus, log on to the CDC at cdc.gov.
もう疲れたね。なんか。気すごいね。
Kevin, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
How are you handling the quarantine situation? Are you finding that you are doing things now that you've never done before?
Yeah, I
definitely am finding I'm doing things I've never done before. You know, I've done a certain amount of cleaning in my life, but the truth is that now we're in this situation where clearly we don't have anybody to, you know, to help us with the cleaning. We clean all day long. We do it dawn till dusk, till laundry. I literally just cleaned the toilets before I put on my jacket.
It's Kevin. That's something we didn't need to know. Okay.
I've washed my hands within an inch of their life.
I love that on your to-do list it says 1, clean toilet, 2, talk to Conan.
You gotta plan your days. You gotta plan your thinking, man.
You're in this situation, I think I'm in this situation too, where if you go out in the world, people usually want a selfie. You're probably finding that has kind of gone away.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
You know, listen, we were taking a walk the other day. This was actually probably about 2 weeks ago. And Kira said to me, hey, have you noticed that nobody stops you for selfies anymore? I said, yeah, that's social distancing.
Yeah, no, it's but also, I feel like even before all this happened in our other lives, I have the kind of face that says, he looks sad, I want to go take a picture with him to cheer him up. Whereas you, being in the movie business, you can sometimes probably have more of that. You know that thing Jack Nicholson has, where his very expression can mean, don't come near me. Do you know what I mean? Which I've never mastered that. I don't have that. But do you have that? Are you able to do that sometimes?
I do, and I don't even really know. And it's not really even something that I'm consciously aware of. My kids and my wife will tell me that I have this kind of like, you know, it's like built-in social distancing in my face.
Do you think that maybe that comes from your Philly side? I know that you're originally from Philadelphia. Philly is tough, and sometimes you probably are able to access on a genetic level your Philly side of Kevin Bacon.
I think that's true. Philly definitely has a kind of like don't mess with me sort of vibe, and certainly, you know, growing up, there were times when really not out of any kind of courage, but really out of terror, I would have to put that face on if I was walking around in the hopes that I was going to, you know, stave off an attack.
Hey, if it works for you, if you have a face that can defend you, good for you. I don't have that. Do you ever slip into a Philly accent when you're talking to people?
Oh yeah. My friends will tell me, what just happened? How come you're talking like that? All of a sudden you're going like, what's going on with you? Yeah, I do. It's a weird accent because nobody really does it, you know? Like, people don't do, you don't grow up hearing it in movies. You know, you hear Boston, you hear New York, you know, everyone grew up with, you know, whatever, The Godfather, you know, all the Scorsese stuff. But Philly is like rarely done. And I always like to have a conversation between two guys where he's going, hey, where are you going for lunch? I'm going down to Wawa. What are you going to get? I don't know, hoagie and a Coke. Really? What kind of hoagie? I don't know, cheesesteak hoagie maybe, peppers and onions. What? You're drinking Coke? No, I mean diet. What, Diet Coke? You on a diet? No, I'm not a diet. I'm just drinking Diet Coke. Nights at 11 on PBS.
I can lose a love, but I cannot lose a lover and a friend. Because I am trans, I wanted to train my speech voice to be something a little bit different because my voice is so like this. I wanted to have a voice that I was more comfortable with. I feel like my range of voice is me accepting myself at all angles.
Yeah.
My name is Nat Puff. I am a singer-songwriter. I also go by the stage name Left at London. This is the range that I talk in and occasionally sing in, but when I sing, I also utilize my low range. I have this song called 6 Feet, for example, that utilizes both ranges. The verses are like, oftentimes I'm scared I will. And then the chorus is like, I know that you don't know me, but I know it's true. I'm the only trans woman that I know of that uses both ranges in songwriting. Can I get that back? I'm going to be harmonizing over. And even if it's more commonly stereotyped as men having that lower range, I'm not going to let that bring me down because I know who I am. If I succumb to the stereotype, then nobody wins. It took me about 2 years to train my voice to go into both ranges in the way that it has, because it's not as simple as just like talking in your lower range. Talking in your falsetto, because it sounds like this, it sounds very airy, it sounds very weird. You literally have to sort of learn how to re-support your voice in this range, and that took a while. There's admittedly some parts of me that still get a little bit dysphoric about my voice. Like, damn, I had to go through all this training. Most other women don't have to do that. But I just accept it and move on. And I feel like my music is better for that. I've had people come up to me saying, you've made me feel more comfortable with my lower range, even though you talk in higher range. People feel represented, which makes me feel happy that people can find comfort in their own voice, because having such a strange relationship with my own voice, being that for somebody else is very, very special to me. I feel like as an artist and as a person and as a trans person, as every part of me is just embracing myself. It's hard for a kid to be in a family where your family is different. But it's especially hard to be in a family where your hair is not grown. Black hair is everything in our community, and it's a huge part of our identity is to be embraced as part of your kids' culture. Sometimes transracial adopted families don't understand how important hair is. It's much bigger than hair. It's really about the care and the confidence that we're giving to the child through the hairstyle. My name is Tamika Smith, and I am the Executive Director of Styles for Kids. Styles for Kids is a nonprofit organization that provides care services, education, and resources for transracial adopted families, biracial, and kids in foster care. I'm going to wash your hair now, okay? I've always loved doing hair, and I was inspired to start this organization because I met a transracial adopted mom. She really just needed help. Now watch my fingers. She never had experience working with facial hair before, and the appearance of her girls was not good. I saw the genuine need, not only for her, but for so many other moms who were adopting transracial. There are not a lot of families in the African American community or other races who are adopting. So there does need to be more education about the hair and the cultural aspects of adopting a child of a different race. We've partnered with several adoption agencies in Chicago that expressed interest in having us come into these classes. Why is hair a big deal? Who wants to take a stab at it? You're going to use your comb. I want you to practice this to get your parts more accurate here. There you go. We see between 50 and 100 families per month come into the salon or to our workshops. I'm just going to even it out, okay? All over. Okay. We've helped over 1,000 families with hair services.
Did you blow dry everything, or did you just let it air dry?
I have 6 adopted kids. 3 are Haitian and 3 are African American. Julia is my middle child. She's 8 years old and she has a lot of hair. You know, when my daughter was about 3 years old, I realized that my hairstyling skills were not up to the challenge. So I looked online and found Tamika. And she came to our house and she gave us a whole hairstyling lesson. She showed me how to braid and took us to the store to pick out products for my daughter's hair texture. At first, the biggest challenge is learning perk straight. I had to learn that, oh, we use gel here, that helps. Who knew? I would want to tell other transracial adoptive parents that it is your job to make your kid look decent when you're out of the house. And if you can't do that naturally on your own, and most of us can't, then it's your job to seek out help from somebody who can teach you.
What it does for the self-esteem and confidence of the kids is just unbelievable. It's amazing to see the transformation that takes place. And it is a blessing for me to be able to participate in the lives of the kids that I serve on a daily basis. At the end of the day, when I go home, I feel like I've truly made a difference in someone's life. And that is beyond words.
Hi, my name is Kathy Hanoun. I'm the co-founder and president of Dandelion Energy. Dandelion is a geothermal heating and cooling company, so we help homeowners get rid of their fossil-powered furnaces and boilers and their conventional air conditioners and replace them with systems that harvest the naturally occurring energy in the earth called geothermal energy to provide heating, cooling, and hot water. I've been working at Alphabet for 7 years, so my job was as a rapid evaluator and product manager at X.